welcome to Nerdaholics presented by All Monsters In.
Hey everybody! So we're gonna do something fun, and this is something we've been waiting for a while.
Yes.
Especially Rachel.
I'm excited for this one.
Yes, because we live in Texas. I'm Latina, and she's Latina, and we all love Mexican drinks, food, you name it. We eat it, we drink it, we lived on it. So Jarritos,
Mexican soda brand.
yeah, came out with their own hardcore hard soda, which is basically like a malt liquor already mixed in, so it's ready to pour. However, you know me, you always need an extra oomph if you want to. Now, as we discuss this, I'm gonna open the tamarindo. It comes in a box. The 4 flavors are tamarindo, fruit punch,
Mandarin, and pineapple.
you can get the 6-pack or the 24-pack, right?
12-pack.
12-pack. No, the
12. No, it was a 12-pack.
oh, okay, 12-pack, and they come variety flavor and stuff like that. I have tried it already. They're awesome, and they really are hard core sodas here. So if you like it just as it comes, great for you. If you want to experiment, we're about to do that right here in front of you for the first time.
Yes.
Well, I've done it, but Rachel was going to
Well,
do
you've
it.
done it with one.
With one, yeah.
But now we're going to try it with all the flavors. And that's part of the reason we're excited about this, because we found out they existed and we've been trying to hunt them down. And the most popular flavor that I've seen on shelves is the Mandarin, or I don't know if that's maybe because it's the least popular flavor. But it's the only one I've been able to find, and I've been looking for the variety pack. So in the variety pack, it's a 12-pack, and you get 3 of each of the 4 flavors. But so far, I'd only been able to find a 6-pack of the orange or the singles of the orange. So now we're gonna try all of them and see how that goes.
So we're going to pour it as is. One for Rachel here. Just do a little bit so she can try. Do you want a straw?
I have my straw.
Okay. Bo, did you want to try it by itself before we start?
I did earlier with that one you had.
Oh.
That way you can use it for your drinks.
Oh, that is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's good.
I thought it was better than the Mandarin one.
So if you tried the sodas before, you have the
Good.
tamarindo flavored soda, and then you do taste a little bit of the alcohol and that malt aftertaste. Malt liquors like a Smirnoff, what would you get from something like that? Like all of the, at least here in Texas, the stuff you can get at grocery stores. That's malt liquor. But it's
And
good.
So, just to be clear and make sure you understand, this is 5% alcohol per volume. This is a 12 fluid ounce. Contains alcohol for 21 and over. Of course, that's being told. Please don't drink if you're pregnant. All right.
5% is the equivalent of drinking a beer, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a beer. So,
And it's 12 ounces, so a beer.
all right. So, try this
But it
one.
tastes
This is
better.
beautiful. Now, suggestions is Smirnoff's Spicy Tamarind. I did a cocktail with this one. You can use it in a lot of things like micheladas, tamarindo cocktails and stuff like that. You want to add just a splash because I'm using
We're doing our mini ones since we're trying all 4 varieties.
and I'm at home.
This
Some
is
people have to
us
drive.
drinking responsibly, where we're testing out the flavors instead of making a full cocktail for each one. And even though we're the only ones on camera, there's still other people here, so the 2 of us are not going to drink all of this liquor by ourselves.
Oh wow. Okay. Spicy tamarind with the tamarindo. Please. Oh yes, I'm so sorry. That's
Oh, that's good.
nice.
That taste, with that extra spice that the liquor has,
Mhm.
it makes it taste like the candy.
Can I taste it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh wait. I was
Peanut
gonna-
gallery straw.
Yes.
I think I added a little too much on that.
Oh,
It
yeah.
it tastes like the pulparindo candy.
Yep.
That's what it tastes like.
That's a
The
good
what?
analogy.
The pulparindo.
Oh,
whatever.
Well, that's a really good analogy because
It
you
is.
get that
That's
same amount of
exactly-
sweetness and you get the spice. with
That's
it.
exactly what it
Okay.
tastes like.
Why am I doing this? Because I'm about to give it to another side of the peanut gallery and I'm not trying to get them drunk. Okay, here we go.
So the spicy spicy tamarindo vodka obviously goes well with the spicy tamarindo soda,
Mhm.
but it will also go really well with the pineapple soda,
And
which we're going to
try
try.
it right now.
Yes. I think it might go well with the orange,
And check this
but
out.
it's not a flavor that you see very often, so we're gonna stick with pineapple.
Okay, so pineapple, same thing, 5% alcohol per volume, 12 fluid ounce. Please drink responsibly, 21 and over, blah, blah, blah. Okay,
So pineapple soda by itself first.
and we're gonna taste it. It's a little tardy, but I mean, I can taste the pineapple. But do you feel the tart?
I feel like the alcohol,
The malt comes
the
through a
malt
little bit more.
overpowers the pineapple in the soda.
See, with the tamarindo one, the
think it
malt
came through less
didn't
much,
come through as bad. Yeah, well, as much. I'm not saying that as much, but it was good. The pineapple, you can really taste the malt.
I mean, it goes well together,
Mm-hmm.
but it overpowers the pineapple flavor.
That's kind of,
See?
you remember when we had that pineapple cider? That was kind of the same
Yeah,
thing that
yeah,
I had going
yeah.
on with that too.
Yeah. So, let's taste it. That was about like a splash, maybe half of a shot. half of a half.
Proportional to the amount of soda we have in our
Yeah.
glass.
Yeah. And I have ice for me because I like ice in my drinks. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
That does go good.
There you go.
I like it better with the tamarindo, but that does go good. Can you do
Sure.
Oh yeah.
But,
See? Yeah. I like this. You know what you could do?
oh yes.
Oh yes. Okay,
I'm
ideas
agree
are
with you.
popping
It is
up.
better like
Yeah.
that.
The clamato.
Oh, the way we do,
The michelada.
michelada?
Yeah. So clamato, the spicy tamarind, and then adding the pineapple soda. Believe it or not, would go amazing.
I was also thinking dressing the glass with chamoy.
Yes.
Leonard.
Yes. Yes. Uh huh. Mhm.
Peanut butter.
Wow, that is good.
Though
But I still like the tamarind with the
I
tamarind.
still like the tamarind better, and I still like when we did the Arizona watermelon with the Smirnoff.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yes.
But again, it's a bunch of different things that you can throw together.
And it's also your own taste preferences.
Okay, so that was the spicy tamarind. Do you want to taste the pineapple with the spicy tamarind? Because I'm about to add something else to that. So.
Give my straw.
Oh.
Orange.
Oh, they aren't. Yes, keep track of colors.
Again, drinking responsibly. We're
Okay.
also not sharing germs.
Yeah, like I remember mine has lipstick mark on them. All right, so at this point, what Rachel suggested was with the pineapple is pina colada mix, but alcoholic already.
Yes, so
This is-
pineapple soda again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you have two options here. You can use classic coconut rum, so Malibu or our favorite Barbarossa,
Mm-hmm.
or we're using 1010, which uses fresh fruit, and it's an alcoholic pina colada mix
Ready to
pour.
serve. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we're mixing that in.
Something done.
It was my
Oh, it's
Here,
here.
flip.
So one of the things we want to do is we want to give you options, and we're just playing around. And
Yeah,
yes, this
I
is
like the
what
way
we
it
do.
is.
Yes.
Oh, this is why a lot of our friends want to come over.
So this is what you don't see off camera. It's just since it was a variety pack, it was something new, we were excited to try it, and we decided let's give different options. We're just doing it on camera.
Here, go ahead and finish up.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is. Mm. Mhm.
Especially with the 1010. The 1010, you can drink this on your own, chilled over ice, and it just
It's
goes
really good.
really well with the pineapple soda.
Oh, that's dangerous.
And you don't, yes, you
Oh,
do not taste the liquor on that at all. That is
Ice
good.
cream.
Yeah, it tastes like ice cream.
Yes.
So there you go.
We have a winner.
We have a winner. Pineapple by Jarritos Cantaritos with 1010.
Pina colada.
Pina colada.
And depending on what you want to do, they have
That's
They have the
weird.
pina colada mix, and they have just a coconut one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
May take a taste.
That
So
would
if
work
you
too.
want a little bit
I don't wanna
more of a coconut punch.
No, we can make more. We can
Yeah,
make
peanut gallery is like.
Give me.
Me too. Me too.
more.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yes, that
Very
one is
good.
a definite. We will be drinking that one.
Yes.
Put that up there.
Okay. So
Alright.
That is so
There we
10,
go.
10
10,
pina
10
colada.
pina colada. We're gonna put that right next to it.
okay.
Yeah, the
10, 10 pina
10,
colada.
just FYI, 10 real quick, is actually 100% fresh ingredients, fruits infused, no cuts, shortcuts, or whatever. It was by a guy who moved to Florida, decided to open this up. He really was gung-ho about it. Got a lot of support because he knew fruit. He knew what he was doing. His mojito one, which was one of the
Yes,
first ones
that
we
one is
tried,
really good.
was amazing. I was like,
And,
mojitos don't come out good in a bottle.
I
It
haven't
was good.
seen as much in the pina colada mix, but I know in the regular coconut one, you get chunks of coconut in
Mhm.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It is amazing. So kudos to 1010. We've always bought him, like I personally buy him in order to even make more cocktails with it because that's how good it is. So
And it's rum based.
and yeah,
Yes.
it's real rum based. Okay. So anyway, enough of that. Shout out to 1010. But moving on, now that we got those two, remember, mix and match, mix and match. A lot of people did have concerns about fruit punch. That was me. I'm concerned about fruit punch because I don't understand. But
So supposedly how Jaritos picked the variety pack was their top selling flavors, and the tamarindo was a little bit surprising in the U.S., but it's a good one. The mandarin not so much. The pineapple I can see. I'm surprised apple
Okay.
wasn't the apple or grape wasn't the other one.
You know, that's right. The
yeah,
apple one.
yeah,
Yeah.
or to
ones with
me,
the flavor.
you know, hello, Mexicana here. The tamarindo, the pineapple, and the mandarin was okay. This to me was a
Doesn't
surprise.
make sense.
It doesn't make
But
sense.
it's
No.
also a U.S. based market, so
Yeah.
Yeah, they
And
had to
it's
go.
probably a top seller. in
So
the US.
that's
Yeah.
supposedly, from what I read, why they picked these top four to do this was they picked the top flavors that sell, depending on the regions, and then they kind of like combined all their information. Okay, so if you want to tell them what flavor that you want them to infuse with malt liquor, please let them know. Them, not me.
To though, I think with the apple, they have the competition with all of the hard ciders.
Yes.
That might be part of it, where there's not a lot of fruit punch
Yeah.
hard liquors. So that might be it.
Believe it or
And I
not, you
think
know,
it's also the market too. They're competing with
Smirnoff.
Smirnoffs and some
And
of the others. that
all
are-
of the seltzers.
Yeah.
all the salts. There's so many.
Which you see a lot of seltzers, but you don't see a lot of fruit punch. So maybe.
Okay. So the other thing I came up with was this simple thing is fruit punch with whiskey. I wanted to try something with whiskey. Rachel suggested a plain whiskey. I was aiming for a cream whiskey, but this
So-
will work.
And also, you had originally suggested whiskey with the orange, so we'll be trying both.
Yes.
But we have another option with the orange that we're excited about, so we'll get to that in a little bit. But for the fruit punch, kind of a whiskey punch type thing.
Mhm.
So first, we will try the soda on its own.
By itself. Always try something. Oh, where's? Oh, alright. There you go.
Oh, here's
Here's
this
your,
glass.
yeah, that was I think your original glass. It's got
Okay.
the-
Yeah, I was like, where is mine? Mine has
No, I
a
have
rim
my
on
straw.
it.
That's
Alright.
because you sent the other one down my way.
It got passed around.
Alright, so by itself.
I actually like this. It's not as punchy or sweet as I expected it to be, but I like it.
Well, since you're making faces, let me taste it. Oh, never mind.
It reminds me of something I can't.
It is not fruit punch. But it's supposed to be.
It's the malt liquor. You taste the malt, but it
know
reminds me
what?
of
You know what
something.
it is?
I don't know what.
Delaware Punch. Have you ever had that?
No.
What is
It's a-
Delaware punch?
Delaware Punch is a really sugary sweet soda. Have you ever had Hawaiian Punch?
No.
Yeah, Hawaiian
Okay.
punch.
Hawaiian Punch is not really a soda, but Delaware Punch
It's like
tastes
Hawaiian
like
punch,
Hawaiian Punch, but it's
in
a soda water. And that's what this reminds me
I don't
of.
know. Hawaiian punch is sweeter to me. I don't know what it is, but they're
No, not gonna. Oh my.
fruit by the foot, fruit roll up maybe.
I can see that.
I don't. There's something that it reminds me of, but I can't
So,
put my finger on it.
as you can see, this is what happens. We all go around thinking why, but
you know
remember,
what? I'm kinda
everybody,
glad that it's not
everybody
super
has a different.
Yeah,
I think
I-
if it was super sweet,
Okay.
it'd be too much the other direction.
Yeah,
Okay.
I expected it to be super sweet. When we were picking out our whiskey, we decided to go with Jameson because the regular whiskeys that we had were Jameson and Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels tends to be on the sweeter side. We expected a really sweet soda with the fruit punch.
It's not.
So, but it's not as sweet.
Can you put me a little bit of Jameson?
No, actually, here, drink this
Okay.
one because I'm gonna
Because
try
she doesn't
something.
like that.
No, I'm
She's
gonna
gonna
try something
different
I'm
with
gonna
this
try
soda.
something different. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Please continue.
Oh.
See, I didn't like it.
I like this.
No.
But
I too like that
my
a
drink
lot.
of choice is also tends to be a whiskey sour, whiskey and ginger ale. And Jameson is my favorite whiskey. So
What I like about that is I'm catching the Jameson first, and then the punch comes in right behind it, and it's a nice blend of flavors in there.
and we have some I know what she got.
Oh, the Kiki's.
That will work better.
So since this isn't as sweet as we
This is the
expected,
one you wanted to try.
she got the Kinky Red Ruby?
Yes, the ruby.
Yes, the Kinky Ruby, which is grapefruit.
It is a combination of flavors of, and this is how old I am, grapefruit, kiwi, elderflower, all mixed together in a liqueur, which is what? Basically.
So it's that fruity, sweeter flavor
Oh.
that goes with the fruit. And again, it's different flavor profiles. I have different preferences than she has, so she didn't like this at all. Where I like this peanut gallery like this.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like it. I don't know. So much better. A combination of flavors that just explode in your mouth. Okay, I'm not exaggerating.
but when we were planning this out, we also expected this to be a lot sweeter.
Yeah,
And once we
and
tasted
it's
it,
not.
it's not as sweet as we expected, so
True.
we adjust.
And again,
I
guys,
think this would go really well with that too.
No, I agree with you on
I
that.
agree with that.
But this
Actually,
goes well with a
That
lot
way
of
it kind of
things.
tastes like
This
a,
is the one with
if you
Jameson?
put those two together, it's kind of
Oh,
like a fruit
okay.
salad kind of flavor.
To me, it's good. Anita thinks too sweet for
That's
too
just
sweet.
like
See, again, everybody palate is different. To them, this is too sweet. To me, it's fine. The Jameson with it was too off.
Well,
It
that's
didn't-
good. I think
didn't
that
blend.
balances that.
Yeah,
nicely.
it balances it out. But again,
But it's not too sweet for me.
yeah,
Where peanut gallery thought it was too sweet.
too sweet. So
No, that's good too. It's a different flavor profile.
It-
I like
yeah.
that also.
totally different.
It brings
process.
out the fruitiness.
Too strong. See, I told.
It does bring
Okay,
out the fruitiness
so
a lot
for
more.
me, Kinky's Ruby with the Jarritos
No.
fruit punch goes amazing.
This or the whiskey?
this.
Yeah. Okay. So people are leaning more towards this, but again, everybody's different,
It's
guys.
personal preferences.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I think on that one, the one that you just made, that's something good on a hot day when you're sitting out on the porch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Jameson one, I think, would be something like where you're inside just chilling out, you know?
Yeah.
Meaning, like it's a different kind of flavor profile.
Ooh, add a splash of lime. Needs a splash.
I
of
can see that too.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. So
Or even a splash of ginger ale with the whiskey.
yeah. Oh, the
It's kind of like a
Or,
mule.
or ginger beer. To where, yeah, to add some lime and some
Fruity.
ginger beer with the whiskey and the fruit punch, and you have a fruit punch mule.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah,
Which we
this
have,
is-
but I'm not gonna get up to go test right now because we still have the orange one to try, and then the rest of the bottle's just finished.
Yes.
So.
Yes. It works.
Show them.
So the ginger ale.
Oh, I can see that.
Raspberry
Yeah.
lemonade, right? That's what it is. Yeah, raspberry lemonade and this. Hello. Okay, so this is what we do. This is.
Yes, this is how we either find recipes online and we'll tell you we got this recipe from wherever we found it, or we found this recipe, we try it out, and then we go, no, this doesn't work, and we adjust to our own flavors, or we start from that original recipe and go, okay, but what if we try this instead? Because like I have a background in baking, and she is amazing at mixology and mixing drinks. So we have different ideas of flavors
Like
that go
that?
together. And a lot of the
Like this?
times I
Oh.
will
Oh,
suggest
sorry.
dessert
Thank you.
flavors, which is a perfect transition into our next one for the Mandarin.
So,
So-
again, we're gonna put
Mandarin orange soda, and these are twist off. We've been using the opener, but they are twist off.
We were afraid because sometimes they say twist off, and then I go to twist it, and guess what happens?
But they do twist. So
They
you
do
know.
this. Okay, so La Mandarina, Cantaritos by Jarritos Mandarina Soda. Am I supposed to read it that way? Cause
No,
it's-
well, you know, but
Like,
it's
It also says Mandarin on there. It
it's
does not-
orange soda. If you don't know that Mandarin is orange, also it's orange in color.
So, right away, Rachel says, "Ooh, creamsicle."
Yes. So Gloria suggested doing a whiskey with it, so we will try that. I think whiskey with a splash of lime, and you get that whiskey sour flavor would go well. Oh, I think I like this one the least on its own.
Yeah, it's a little sour.
It's not sour. It's just it's bland.
I agree with you, and I catch more of the malty flavor.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
the malt, and
Right.
like the orange just doesn't have that punch.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have that
It needs a little more. kick.
smoothness.
Yeah.
Smoothness, is that the right word? I don't know.
No, it's like the orange is taking
it's
second
lacking.
seat.
Like
Yeah.
it's you have a hint of orange, but
Yeah.
it's the flavor is bland.
Mhm.
Like it doesn't have enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea we had is whipped cream vodka to get that creamsicle flavor, but I don't think this soda is sweet enough for this to work. So if this will open
Oh wow, okay.
peanut gallery.
Oh man.
It's not me.
Okay, guys, as the world turns, as we open a bottle,
Let me
because
get a few drinks on
Okay.
So
But
yeah,
anyway.
we're gonna try this with the whipped cream vodka. We have orange juice here. I think we'll need to add that orange juice for a little bit more
Yeah,
of the
it's not-
orange flavor. It's
not what I expected
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
not strong enough.
Again, though, look, I was surprised with the fruit punch. I thought for sure it was going to be really sweet. Turns
And
out,
the same thing with the
cream
orange.
whipped
I
cream.
expected it to be really, really sweet,
The regular one?
like the regular orange soda is. The tamarind and the pineapple are close to the regular sodas. The pineapple gets a little bit overpowered by the malt, but the fruit punch and the orange are nowhere near the original
yeah,
sodas.
it doesn't. What did you think it was orangey?
No.
No,
not.
no. See, but yeah, hello, no. Okay,
Remember,
so
all the way upside down.
yes, I'll figure it out. In a minute. I need to do this first. Okay, ready? So I have about I don't know, less than a finger. And again, it's about balance, guys. You have to once you add it, stir, stir. Okay.
Yeah, see, the whipped cream way overpowers it.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Can
Hold
you
on.
have
Hold on.
No, I don't think adding it is gonna make any difference.
You'll see. Hold on.
I think we need to add orange juice. We need more orange flavor.
I agree with you.
Yes.
Yeah, the
Pass me the orange
the
juice.
cream
The
Again,
vodka.
the
the
vodka's
whiskey was
overpowering.
over-
Yeah,
Yes.
We're having fun.
it's taking front row.
Just a
And I'm gonna
splash.
try something different with the whipped cream.
I think it's too much.
There you go. There you go. Okay. I can see it though. It is not as flavorful as I thought it was going to be. Look, don't get me wrong. This is malt liquor. You're gonna taste the liquor.
There we go.
But when you're making a cocktail, you want to balance it out and be happy with it. And I can see
Oh yeah, much better.
just adding liquor
Much,
isn't
much
going
better.
to be that great. So you want to mix it up. The whipped cream by itself, this is 99 cents whipped cream liqueur. It's a little bottle, but you can buy the big bottle if you have it. If you have any kind of whipped cream, or if you have vanilla vodka, okay?
We only had one bottle of the whipped cream vodka because we like buying the little bottles to try. We also had a cake vodka. We didn't test out the flavor, but I think just from smelling it, the cake vodka tasted a little bit
That's good.
too
Try the way
sweet
Rachel made it.
Mhm.
I think you liked
to
it
go
better.
with the orange. So we decided to pass on that, and we luckily had one bottle of the whipped cream
Mhm.
vodka.
This was good. This was good with the orange juice. So what I did is I poured in the mandarin, the whipped cream, and then cream itself,
Peanut
whipped
gallery?
cream. But I think if I were to add the orange juice, it's going to taste like orange juice.
I'm wondering how the mandarin will taste with 1010.
I'll try it out later.
Because coconut and orange and
I
mandarin
think
flavors
that
go
will
really good.
taste like orange Julius.
I think you're right.
Orange juice.
Oh,
Orange juice.
oh, you got my curiosity.
This
Yeah.
tastes like a popsicle.
Yeah, that's what we were
goal.
aiming for.
That's the goal.
Popsicle.
Oh yes, that does taste
There,
like orange.
there you
juice.
go. Orange juice, baby. All right, so mandarin, orange juice, whipped cream, and vodka whipped cream. It will taste like
Or-
orange juice.
Orange and 1010.
Orange and 1010, yes. Believe it or not, orange and 1010 will go perfect. I'm wondering about the fruit punch myself. I don't know. We're going to play around with it still. But
Oh yeah,
Oh, this is better. This is better.
that has more of the ice cream flavor.
It does.
This is orange Julius.
Yes.
there you go. Okay, so again, everybody's palate's different. I'm going to come up with different cocktails with all four of them. Fruit punch, tamarind, and we just wanted to show you our process. We thought it would be fun for y'all to see that yes, we really do try everything out. We really do play around. Sometimes recipes come out great, and sometimes not so much.
And as you can see, we have different
Palates.
preferences. You know, she likes stuff a little bit more fruity. I like stuff a little bit, you know, I love whiskey.
Yeah.
So everything, you know, it's balancing out everybody's preferences, you know, our peanut gallery's preferences as well. And then also finding something in the middle that we think will work for you guys, and then suggesting different options, which is why we always say try the recipe as is and then adjust for your flavors.
One of the things that we were happy about is if you buy these just to drink them straight, don't add anything to them, we recommend, and this is again opinion, right? The tamarind and the mandarin and the pineapple to me were great, but I was surprised that I actually thought the fruit punch was good. I know, I'm shocked.
But it's because it's not overly
Because
sweet.
it's not overly sweet. It's actually well balanced. So, yay, jarritos, cantaritos, you came out golden. I think all four of your flavors are well balanced, and I think I can make them into any cocktail I really want. So, yay me.
And make sure to drink them chilled.
Yes,
they have
so-
to be cold.
Yes.
Have to be cold. If anything, get some crushed ice like a raspa and throw it on there. You know. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that would be great. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And yes, this is what we really do. And until next time,
Drink responsibly.
bye, guys.